What's up guys, it's the bearded one Gaibriul here, and this is the thing. So, if you've been around the internet, around PokéTubes and stuff, they've been doing this for quite a while, a few people have, and it's a once to battle video where I get to be a little bit more intimate with you and answer a few questions, and so you get to know me a little bit better. I was tagged in this video by Fredomion and Titos, and basically it's a nice way to give someone a shout out, and it's a nice way for you guys to learn a little bit more about me. So first of all, I'm going to thank those guys for tagging me, because I was actually quite eager to do this, but no one had tagged me and I was a little bit disappointed. But now you have, so it's bloody brilliant. And there are 9 questions I'm going to go through, so I'm going to get started. So question 1 is, how did I get my mascot, my channel mascot? Well, I don't know if it's still my mascot, but my original mascot was Frostlass. And the reason I had it was because at the time it was my favourite Pokemon. It's still probably my second ever favourite Pokemon ever. But now, if you've been watching my channel, you'll know that Escavalier is my favourite Pokemon because it is just, it's divine. It's so strong. It's got a good competitive element, and it's just so much fun to use. Whereas I feel Frostlass is a little bit more gimmicky, and I don't like its position in competitive. But I love the Pokemon itself, its style, its design, it's so cool. But if you know me as well, I've been trying to sneak this out for a while, but I'll see if I can actually do it. I want to make a channel mascot, a new one, and I want it to be Mega Alakazam because it has a beard, and beards are a thing. Beards, bearded wonder. I think you get the link. So that might happen in the future, maybe, not sure. But for now, Frostlass is my channel mascot. Question 2 is, respond to my most popular comments. Now, I know quite a bit about YouTube. I'm not very good at it, but I know quite a bit about it. I do not know how to filter through my community tab thing to find my most popular comments. So I'll address a couple of comments I know I get kind of consistently, and I'll also answer the last 2 comments. So I'll go to the last 2 comments, which were Crimson Seabad said, GG man, I still think you played well despite your own self-criticism. Now that was in response to my previous battle. It was week 2 of the Battle Union, and I lost. Didn't feel great. And to that I say, thanks man. Really appreciate you watching it and enjoying it. And I hope that you've seen something there that makes you think I played well, because it was very difficult for me to find good things from that battle because I lost it so poorly. But I'm a very self-critical person. The next comment is from Xenon, and he said, Gabe, you handsome motherfucker, great damn editing as always, but that match, man, that match, what a match. Love it, good going for both of you. Same video. To that I say, dude, you're too kind. Not handsome, I'm generically bearded. That's my exact title, I believe. But thank you, you're also a damn handsome motherfucker yourself. And my editing, I'm learning and I'm really enjoying it, so if someone else thinks it's good, awesome. That's exactly what I want. I want other people to look at it and go, wow, okay, that's pretty cool. That's what I've always tried to do with YouTube. I've always tried to have a unique way of doing it, a unique style to my design. And it may not look all amazing, it may not look as good as other people's channels occasionally, it may not be as good as like the Great Bulbasaurus, like Pedro, I don't know why I said that, or Titos or anything like that, but you know, I think I have a unique style, and that's bloody lovely. That was a long response, I'm sorry. And to comment on sort of like ones that are a little bit more consistent, people often ask me, wow, I'm surprised you haven't got more subscribers, and stuff like, wow, your graphics are on point, well done. To those I say, thank you so much. They're amazingly beautiful comments to receive. The graphics one is like, it's something I hear a lot, and I really appreciate that, because that's something where you're seeing something in my channel and thinking it is unique and thinking it is cool, and that's amazing. That's what I try to do from it. But the other one, the more subscribers one, that's, I don't even know what to say to that. I don't think I deserve more subscribers. I deserve the exact amount of subscribers I have, because I know a hell of a lot of people that put a lot of effort into YouTube and that deserve a lot more subscribers than me and than they've got, but they don't have that. So I thank everyone for comments like that. It's absolutely incredible. But I say, probably other YouTubers out there that deserve it more than me, so I'm damn happy where I am. Perfectly fine with it. Question 3, because I should probably move on, is what was your best Pokemon moment of 2015? Oh, it's a tough one. It's tough really, because I don't know specifically, really don't. I've had some damn good moments. First thing I'll say is probably related to the Battle Union, because that was so much fun. Like it is still so much fun, but like the start of that was amazing. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do know what it is. It is the draft, the very first draft we did for the Battle Union. It was a 3-hour-long Skype live chat, and it was incredible because, one, we drafted a damn powerful team that I'm very happy with, and I'm disappointed I haven't got it again. And two, I got to chat with some incredibly, amazingly funny people, and I had one of the best nights I've had in so long. And I have good nights, I'm a very happy person. But that was just an incredible experience. It was so much fun. Okay, question 4. What do you think the next mainstream Pokemon game will be and why? I don't really know, to be honest. Obviously, I don't know. I don't really know what to speculate, though, because at the end of the day, I'm kind of like, I'll play whatever's out, I'll enjoy it. I'm hoping to see Z at some point. Pokemon Go is going to be amazing, but I don't think that'll be out before Z, or at least I hope not. But we'll see. Really? I hope it's Z. I guess that's my answer to the question. I hope it's Z. Question 5, what can my viewers expect from me in 2016? Well, if I still have viewers in 2016, which is likely because some people watch my videos now and it's close to 2016, you can expect to see, I would love to say, you can expect to see a lot more from me. But I have a very difficult time schedule for this sort of thing. I'm a very, very busy guy with my job and my life, so it's tough sometimes to find the time to edit a video. But I'd like to think you'll be able to see a lot more of me. There's a few things that I've got in the works that I want to bring. But the last thing, one thing I did for my channel was I learned, it was agonizing to find out how to change the battle background on a replay from Oras, so that like I can change the stadium and stuff like that. And because of that, it's kind of pushed me more to look into sort of homebrew kind of stuff on my 3DS, whether that be like a lock that I can do that not many other people can do, because at the end of the day, if I can do a kind of unique-ish lock, then that's really cool. Some other forms of battling from me, I guess you can see. I will try and be more consistent with it. If Dissidia comes out next year, Dissidia, you'll see stuff about Dissidia from me, because I love that game, everything about it. Hopefully some Smash Brothers, because I really want to get into it. I've just got to learn it, and it looks like a hard learning curve to get good at that. And collabs. I really want to collaborate with more people next year, namely like Fredemion, Sizzawesome, Shroomraver, Raikwin, Mega Mogwai would be incredible. Xenon, there's so many people. Like if I get to, you know, collab with them, I'll be blissfully happy, because it'll be an achievement, and I'll be like genuinely, because you know, they're great people that I'd love to work with, to do something that'd be really fun. But we'll see if that happens. I'd be very lucky if it does. If it does, awesome. Okay, so question 6. What advice would you give to someone starting YouTube? I think this is pretty easy, actually, giving advice on this, because I've learned a lot, because I'm constantly failing at this. I'm constantly doing things wrong, and I'm constantly trying to learn from them. One thing I would say, when you start a YouTube channel, don't expect to have 1 million subscribers quickly. If you hit 1,000 subscribers within like a month, or you hit the heights of Shady Penguin or anything like that, you've done 2 things. You are a fucking great person in front of camera, and you've been very lucky. Now that isn't to say that Shady Penguin, the Nappy, Shofu, any of those are only lucky. Their quality is incredible. Their commentary and charisma is incredible. They earn every single sub that they get. But YouTube is also about getting that first sub. It's about someone finding your video, and that's tough. It's very tough for like to get seen and get noticed. And once you do it, if that rolls and keeps going, incredible and well done to you. But don't come into this expecting it, because if you do, you're setting yourself up for a fall. Not because it's guaranteed not to happen, but because why expect the sun and the moon when you can't even get to the clouds? That was a really stupid thing to say. But yeah, like, it's going to be difficult. So don't come into it expecting it. If it happens, it's fucking amazing and you'll be elated and it'll be a great experience. The other thing I would say is graphics aren't a necessity for a channel. I do them because I really enjoy doing them, and I think they kind of make my channel different in a way. I don't have the charisma that a lot of other people have, so I kind of cloud that and shadow that with good graphics. Because if people are more visually enticed by what I'm doing rather than what they're hearing, then I get to at least cover up my sort of cracks in my vocals and in my commentary and stuff like that. So that's what I do. But other channels don't do that. And damn right they shouldn't, because they've got great charisma and they don't need to do that. So one thing I would say is graphics are not important, but thumbnails and the layout of your actual channel, so banners and logo, are important. You can get people to do them who will do it for free, who want to just sort of expand their portfolio and stuff like that, and you can always find someone like that. And if not, you can pay some fantastic people to do it for you, because I say pay, that's fine. Like, I'm one of those people that thinks, you know what, if someone's offering some great service, they deserve to be paid for it, and paid a good amount. So the reason thumbnails are important is because that's what gets seen first before a video. Your thumbnail is what makes people go, ooh. And if you have a consistent thumbnail type, if you have a way of looking like your thumbnail sort of like fit a theme, then people can kind of go, that's a thumbnail from such and such. Or it'll also attract the eye, and there'll be consistency, and the channel will blend when people go to your channel. And that's what you want. You don't want it to be like a mismatch of fonts and things like that, because it doesn't work, it doesn't make sense. One person who's got this in just, I absolutely love the graphics on his channel is Mega Mogwai. He doesn't have much on his videos at all, like graphics wise. He has like a small like face cam. Until more recently actually he has a little bit more. But he has one single guy that does his graphic for him, and I can't remember the name of him for the life of me. That's really annoying, so I'm so sorry. But he does all his graphics for him, and they are on point. Like, his thumbnails are so consistent. You know that's a Mega Mogwai thumbnail when you see it, and it looks amazing. And it makes me think, like, honestly, it makes me go, oh wow, it makes me like enjoy the content more, because I see that and I'm like, I want to see this video now. I really want to watch it. And the other thing I would say is, before you get into YouTube and actually set up a camera and everything, look around. Look at everyone's channel. Because one, you don't want to be a carbon copy of other people, because people do that, and at the end of the day, if you get up to the heights from that, congratulations, you've been very lucky, as everyone has to be. If you don't, there's a reason, because you're just doing what everyone else is doing, and other people are doing it probably better than you are. You have to be a harsh critic of yourself. I'm a very harsh critic of myself, so I think that's helped me, definitely, because I've gone, I'm not liking that, I'm going to take it down, I'm going to stop this, I'm going to stop that, I'm going to do this. So I think it helps me. Maybe I'm a little bit too harsh on myself sometimes though. And also, I would say, before you start it all, make videos yourself first that you don't upload. Then if other people watch them, if you can get other people to watch them without putting them on YouTube, great, because you can get criticism. And when you start, you can start at a point then instead of being right at the bottom. When I started, I'd been doing videos for about a month, until I kind of, not perfected obviously, but until I got to a point where I thought, I'm hitting a good standard now. I'm doing okay for myself. My videos I enjoy watching. Then I hated them after a week, but because I was at that point where I enjoyed the first ones, you get motivation, and also you grow from there, and it's better to grow from the middle on YouTube than to grow from the bottom. Okay, so the next question, I'll move on now because that was a long one. What is your favourite Pokemon video of 2015 be? Again, don't really know. Everything Mega Mogwai's done. That guy's been an inspiration to me, absolutely, because I love watching his content, because he's insanely competitive. In fact, no, I do know what the best video of 2015 for me was. Watching Mega Mogwai win the GBA Season 4 against A-Drive. Watching that video from Mega Mogwai's position, I was in awe of just his battling prowess, and I absolutely loved every second of it. Other than that, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. Other than that, I think maybe some clouded stuff, because I love watching his graphics. They're beautiful. Yeah, that's probably it. Probably Mega Mogwai GBA Season 4 final match playoffs thing. Question 8. Recommend a tuber with fewer subscribers than your audience will love. Well, I don't understand. Every time I think of this, I think, why has he not got more subscribers? And that's Fredomian. The guy is a legend. People tell him to get good, and I'm going to be probably the only person that says it. I think he's good. Everyone makes mistakes. I don't think I'm good. I think he's a better player than me, and I think he doesn't need to get good. He needs to just be on YouTube. That's exactly what he's doing. Absolutely love the guy, and I think he's a quality presence to have in the community, and he's an awesome YouTuber. Eric Ashton Akai as well. Quality battler, like really freaking good battler. Really good. You'll go to his channel and you'll be in awe of some of his plays and some of his mindset. He's a very competent battler. I can't say it any other way, it just is. He's another one I'd go check out. Other than that, Enzo. To be honest, I think I'm just listing off ones that people already said, but they're so good. Lorenzo, so Enzodiac, amazing. One of the funniest people you'll meet on YouTube. Absolutely lovely guy, and charisma in just bagfuls. He's so cool. He does a lot of different content to Pokemon as well. Does Smash Brothers and Splatoon, stuff like that. And he's worth a look because of that. Like, if you like that sort of game, go watch him because he's funny. He cracks me up all the time, especially when you're on a stream with him. He's hilarious. Yeah, and then the question 9, it's an optional one, but I'll do it anyway, and that's tell us about your worst loss in Pokemon battle. This is an easier one. It's one that sparked a debate amongst like the Battle Union and stuff, and that was literally last week. It was a battle against Trip for Battle Union Season 2, wow. It was week 3. And now, first of all, I'll start this by saying, props to Trip. He played well, outplayed me, deserved to win. Without a shadow of a doubt, deserved to win. But there was a bit of slow play going on. In other words, like timer stall happened. I've never experienced it before, so at the time I was kind of like, oh shit, this is a thing. And I was gutted because I feel like I could have, if the game went on for 5 more minutes or went on for 10 more minutes, I feel like I would have won the game because I was in a position where I could sweep and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, I say that doesn't mean I was guaranteed to win because Trip played in a way to guarantee himself the victory by stalling, by just counting down the clock. Fair enough. If you want to win that way, and I don't mean that like if you want to win that way, it's a great way to win. What I mean is if you want to win, then fair enough. It's not something I could see myself doing because I like to be flamboyant and aggressive with my plays. I'm a defensive player, but what I mean is I'll always try and hunt for that win. I'd rather take a loss knowing I did everything I could to try and win than sort of slow play, than stall out a game. But again, that's my opinion. A lot of people will disagree, and they have every right to disagree with me because, well, it's life. Everyone disagrees. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has a right to an opinion. I wouldn't back my corner and fight for my opinion in the presence of someone else's opinion because there's no point in that because it will gain me nothing. So you won't hear me being salty about it, but it was my worst experience in a battle because I've never been time stalled before. So. It was a shitty way to lose for me, but oh, it's fine. It's alright. I'm over it. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, so moving on to 3 people to tag. Wow, I'm gonna tag Says Awesome because he hasn't done it yet, and I'd love to hear what he has to say about anything because that guy's a god. He's not a god. I fucking love him though. He's ace. And Mega Mogwai, because I don't think he's done it yet, and he might just watch this video. There's a very small chance, but he kind of likes my channel, I think, so maybe you'll watch it. And Xenon, because Xenon is a fucking legend, and again, he might watch the video, so why not? Bloody awesome. I'm gonna get out of here anyway. I'm not gonna get out of here, that's a lie, because I'm in my room and I'm gonna enjoy myself in this room in a minute. That sounds seeded. What I mean is, I'm gonna turn this camera off in a minute. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll definitely go check out the people I've tagged. Not tagged, the people I've recommended, which are Fredo, Enzo, and Eric. Ashton Akai. I keep saying it like that because I love that name, it's so cool. The links will be in the description, go enjoy yourselves with them. If you enjoyed it as well, just maybe leave a cheeky little like, but to be fair, you don't have to because it's just me talking to a camera. If you enjoyed it, fucking mint. Have a good day, guys. Have a great life. That was a really Oprah moment. I forgot my outro.